Okay, so we're saying that the first spaceborne human fighting is probably going to be about spy satellites, and if there's like hacking competition, the first thing you would do is try to hack the other people's spy satellites and just make it crash, right? So like you're saying, assuming that they have the hacking defenses, then at some point you break down and you're like, okay, well, just need to just send a dude with a gun, right? like get it done, right? And so we were saying that like normal guns now, like they will work in space. But think about that. Think about like how accurate you gotta be. Space just everywhere. You're like, pew, pew, pew.
Well, okay, if you set up Space Marines to defend satellites, you don't necessarily have to be accurate. Just having a person on a satellite, say, is enough to deter automated drones and all kinds of different things, because that person can react to what's the situation as it happens. So say a drone is coming in, you can just watch, Space Marine on a satellite, just watch the drone come in, and it's going to like attach, it's like pew, 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 when it gets real close and it's disabled. That's enough, right? So now, if that drone isn't going to work because the Space Marine is there, how are you going to take over the satellite? You got to send in a super advanced drone that can like, or you just send in your own Space Marine and have a battle up there.
Yeah, and the first guy's gun jams, so you send the second guy with a sword. You have sword fights in space. In fact, you don't want to send so much mass up into space. I'll tell you, what is it, like $15,000 every pound or kilogram, whatever. So you go in there with a sword made of light.
Why is the astronaut armed with a gun and a sword?
Well, if his gun jams, he needs a backup.
Wait a second. You were just saying
wait. Wait.
Hold on.
Why do soldiers need to learn how to throw knives? Why? Well, the enemy cannot launch a nuclear weapon. They cannot just push a button if you disable his hand.
I don't understand. Who needs a knife in a nuke fight anyway? All you gotta do is push a button.
Put your hand on that wall, trooper. Put your hand on that wall! The enemy cannot push a button if you disable his hand.
Initially, you were saying the Space Marines need to be super accurate, super long range. How are they gonna, make sure they pinpoint accurately? And then you're like, they're gonna bring swords. Like what?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we went from they don't have enough accuracy for long range sniper space combat to they're bringing swashbuckling swords up there.
Yeah, I wouldn't do pirate shit, but like ninjas, like, all right.
Okay, so if the enemy is approaching the satellite that I'm defending as a Space Marine, he is 20 feet away. I can't hit him?
Yeah. I mean,
I have to wait till I can see.
Okay. So guns jam.
I can see the whites of his so I can.
Why is there a white in his? And at that point, you need to switch to your secondary. We're saying the firing resolution on two objects moving around space, that's very difficult. So you get close. You get close where you can guarantee the kill. You take out your sword. You stab. Stab. Space fight over.
Wait, if there's two Space Marines, you're saying simultaneous gun jam, and the secondary weapon for both of them is a sword.
Yeah.
So simultaneous. This seems so unlikely. What?
Okay, you don't bring a sword into space, and I do. Let's have that fight. You don't want to bring a sword?
Or I can bring a sidearm like a pistol.
It jammed. That's what we're talking about. This is the scenario.
No, but the primary jammed, your rifle jammed.
Okay, the primary jams, the secondary jams.
On both people.
I mean, I guess yours, and then I want to come in for an honor kill.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.